Top 10 Scariest Pools in the World. While on vacation, one of the biggest attractions to a particular hotel can be the swimming pool they offer their guests. To indulge yourself in a luxurious swimming pool is part of a relaxing vacation. And if you love taking a dip in unique pools that you wouldn't find anywhere else in the world, we have found some of the most unusual pools around the world. They're not only unique, but they're often referred to as daring or even dangerous. If you've got nerves of steel, then you just may enjoy the rush you get when in these pools. In this video, we're going to tell you the top 10 scariest pools in the world. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. The Devil's Pool. We'll admit it is a bit of a stretch to include on our list, since it's not a man-made pool. But we decided you just can't leave something like the Devil's Pool off a list of scary swimming spots. When the river flow is at a certain level, usually between September and December, a rock barrier forms an eddy with minimal current, allowing adventurous swimmers to splash around in relative safety a few feet from the point where the water cascades over the 330 feet high falls. An estimated 1 million people visit the falls each year, though only a small percentage risk the swim out to the pool. Number 9. Deep Dive Dubai. Most pools have a shallow end for relaxing and a deep end for diving into. When it comes to the Deep Dive Pool in Dubai, the whole thing is a deep end. At around 196 feet to the bottom, this body of water holds the Guinness World Record for the world's deepest swimming pool. Now I know we call the deep dive a pool, but trust me, that word just doesn't do it justice. For those brave enough to dive in, it's nothing short of a magical underwater city. Hidden in the depths is a fantasy underwater metropolis, just like a real-life Atlantis. Its many rooms and caves hold awesome props, like chessboards and motorcycles for visitors to pose with. And it even has a state-of-the-art sound system and lighting installation to immerse divers in a range of moods. It's not just for professional divers, though. Beginner divers can expect to explore the 16,000 square foot structure, which includes a library, whole apartment building, and even an arcade with vintage Pac-Man machines and foosball tables. If you've got what it takes to dive all the way to the bottom, it's definitely worth it. Number 8. Hirville Agua, Mexico. It may not look like more than just a swimming hole in the ground, but this beautiful natural swimming pool is one of the biggest attractions to the area. This natural infinity swimming pool gives you beautiful views of mountain ranges and other views as you swim. The waters will amaze you and guarantee that you've never seen anything like them. Golden yellows and green hues, and although the name Hirville Agua translates into English as boiling waters, however, that's not really the case. Although the water isn't freezing cold, it's definitely not warm either. But if you can handle the bit of a rocky road trip to the pool, you'll be amazed at what lies in front of you when you arrive. Number 7. Intercontinental Dubai Festival City, Dubai. There are a few pools that test the architectural abilities of some of the greatest in the world, and here is one that will have you holding your breath as you swim, hoping they did their job right. At the top of the Intercontinental Dubai Festival City Hotel, a high-end hotel chain, the long swimming pool ends with an overhanging portion that dangles above the city. The glass bottom and glass wall will let you feel as though you're floating high above the skyline as you take in the views from high above the high rises. This is one of those swimming pools that will either help you get over your fear of heights or make them worse. Could you handle it? Number 6. Belmond Hotel, Caruso, Italy. Built high up on the hillside above the Tyrrhenian Sea, this incredible hotel and spa has luxuries one could only dream of, and so much to do and see in the area. Just off the Amalfi coast, you see gardens full of olive trees and fragrant gardens all around, and the most breathtaking view just might be the incredible infinity pool that boasts sapphire blue waters and looks as if it just drops right off into the sea. If you swim to the edge, you might feel as if you could just swim straight from the pool into the coastal waters. It's not only one of the most spectacular pools with the breathtaking views, but the design of the pool might just have you questioning your bravery. Will you dare to take a dip in this pool, or play it safe and simply lounge by the poolside? Number 5. Sky Tower Pools, Peru. The Sky Tower Pool concept design planned for a condominium in Peru, honestly pretty awesome, but terrifying at the same time. They protrude from the tower like birdhouses. These pools overlap one another, so it's scary to imagine what will happen if one pool falls on another. Also, these pools are high up in the air. Therefore, it is scary to enjoy a swim in these pools unless you have a real love of heights. Number 4. Crocosaurus Cove. When a calm, relaxing swim sounds way too boring, why not add a prehistoric carnivorous lizard into the mix? Located in Australia's Northern Territory, you'll find the Crocosaurus Cove, a crocodile sanctuary and aquarium with a twist. Owners of the park have recently added a jaw-dropping pool experience, which is so scary. It's earned the horrifying nickname of the Cage of Death. This wild attraction lets you swim in a thin Perspex box that lowers into a tank containing a terrifying 16-foot-long saltwater crocodile. The massive living dinosaur weighs over 1,750 pounds and can bite down with 12 times as much force as a great white shark. Even more horrifying, the staff will feed the croc large chunks of meat while you're in mid-descent into the crocodile tank. Once fully submerged, you can expect to be circled by the massive croc multiple times as it stalks you like it's prey. Full disclaimer, this reptile-fueled adrenaline rush is only for the ridiculously brave or the tremendously foolish. Number 3. Jumeirah Devanafushi Resort, Maldives. Located in the Maldives, the Jumeirah Devanafushi Resort is a luxurious getaway where you can go if you want to get pampered from the moment you arrive with all the luxuries you'd expect at a resort of this caliber. 38 villas sprawl out over the property, with 22 on land and 16 on the water. With all the activities the resort has to offer, one of the most relaxing for the guests is to take a dip in the awesome swimming pool that boasts beautiful green Sukabumi tiles from Indonesia that blend naturally with the water views around you. The pool sits right up on the beautiful Indian Ocean and looks as if it drops right into the ocean waters. Swimming in this pool is nothing less than spectacular and an experience to remember. Number 2. Hotel Indigo, Hong Kong. Not just a spectacular place to stay whilst on holidays, the Hotel Indigo in Hong Kong features a unique sensory experience like no other. The hotel's glass-bottom pool creates a vertigo-rich experience, dramatically extending many feet from its rooftop sky terrace looking over the bustling city of Wan Chai below. It's a strange experience to say the least, but even better than that, visitors can choose to swim at night with a unique lighting experience that illuminates the pool magnificently for all to see, no matter where they're looking from. If an adrenaline-pumping night swim appeals to you, the Hotel Indigo will not disappoint. Number 1. Sky Pool. No pool in the world can beat the Sky Pool. Residents of Embassy Gardens and their guests will be able to have exclusive access to this swimming pool. They will also have access to the finest rooftop spaces in London for socialization, unwinding, and rest. You'll be able to swim with never-ending views in each direction. We have come to the end of today's video. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.